Kia ora guys, so today I want to talk about why I do not think the Fusion or the Batara units will be added to the Pure Saiyans category. So we're going to be starting with a bit of the we'll get to that later actually. So the reason why I don't think the Fusion characters will be added to the category is because when we look at it, what units outside of those units that we add to the category would we really use? You're going to use the free-to-play ECR Goten? No. Super Saiyan 3 Goten? No. Gotenks and Boo is a possibility. The World Tournament Goten, I can see him being used for a youth category, which is more likely. Goten and Trunks are getting out-damaged by TURs these days, so I can't see them being used. Super Saiyan 3 Physical or the Tech EVA Goten? No one likes either of them. Weird. I mean, if you're going to be doing a punching bag event, sure, but outside of that, no. Cool Laser, Jinambu, Ballpan, Pandal, none of them are going to be used. Karoli and Barlot will be added to the categories, so that'll be okay. I get it, Charmander's just in the game, but I don't know many people that run him or would run him. They want to have the game fun and interesting, so he's automatically out. Realistically, when you look at this category, the only unit outside of Gogeta that we would use is my opinion, the physical EZA Goten Super Saiyan, the SCR EZA Super Saiyan Goten. There are two more. Are there two more? Gotenks and Boo, whoever they are, and the currently JP exclusive which Global will get during the thank you celebration, the transforming Gotenks. I can't see any other unit from this category being used by 90% of the players. You would basically kill off this category, which is what people say is the reason that we won't have a GT category, because of the Shadow Goten inside it. You're basically doing the same thing to the Fusion category. Now, let's quickly look at LR Vegeta, so the Batara. So the Batara team's a lot better, it is, but once again, this one will actually be split even more decisively, where it's basically Super Saiyan, Pure Saiyan, and Realm of God Extreme. That's literally what this category breaks down to. Like, you're either on one of those two categories, so no one's actually going to be running a Batara thing. That's a thing that people need to realize. Like, on these supports, it will be using West Kai, Supreme Pi of Time, and Kawasu and Zamasu. Outside of them, no. You're not going to be using any other unit, really. To be fair, we don't even really use the Extreme unit as it is for this thing. Like, Batara is basically the Vegito and Kefla with support. Two Bandai that would kill them, the two categories. So Batara will be gone, and it'll be broken up into two categories. Fusion will be gone, and it'll be broken up into Pure Saiyan and Trash. So I can't see that happening, and it's something that people either ignore or don't want to pay attention to. Like, are you really going to be rocking an actual Batara thing outside of doing the Legendary Goku event, which we've already got permission for? So I'd say quite a few people have already done it. Or the other one for the Super Battle, which has already been out there and it's already been done by quite a lot of people. It's easily possible free to play. Sorry, not free to play, itemless. Well, that happened fast. Okay, so we're going to pop that on charge. So yeah, that's why I don't think that these two will be added. However, what I can see happening is character list, an artificial sand category. So I could see them doing this. However, what this would imply is that Bio Broly gets removed from pure sand, which, to be honest, I don't think anyone's going to run him anyway. I don't think anyone's really ran him outside of the Super Saiyan 3 Goku EZA, so that's been years. But the reason why I could see this being a category is because it would link up the fusions, and it would link up characters that have either absorbed or possess same unit, or characters that have same lineage. So Gotenks took over Goten, and Goten, who is the same, therefore he's added to the category. Piccolo, Buhan, Transforming Buu, they would all be added. I would also say all forms of Cell, since he does have Saiyan DNA, could potentially be added to this category. All forms of Baby, besides the SR one, the youth form, so all of the possessed, so Goten, Trunks and Gohan. So Baby Vegeta 1, Baby 2, Great Ape, because I believe during this time he's still using Vegeta's body, and LR Baby would also be added, and all of the Vegeta and Kefla units would be added, and all of the Gogeta units would be added. So I could see this happening. However, I'm also going to be going into why I think that this is definitely not going to be added in, and that's actually from an in-game announcement. Thank you. So what we have here is they have added the SSR, TUR and LR form of Super Vegeta, and the UR, TUR and LR version of Gogeta. And this part right here is the important part. Super Vegeta and Super Gogeta are on the LR forms after transformation. I think that's the key part here. They specifically mentioned that the only reason these two characters were added was because they become a fused fighter after. In my opinion, this is very much like an exchange unit, so the Goku and Gohan. Whereas instead of an active skill, it's just you got to be below HP threshold and after a certain amount of turns. So I unfortunately have to say I don't think it's going to happen. But I do kind of understand why. The main reason I think it's not, so the semantic reason why I think it's not going to happen is, when Goku dies, he doesn't become Bardock and Genin. And the reason why I think this is relevant is because when Vegito defuses, I would consider that as Vegito's death, because he is no longer the character. He breaks up into Goku and Vegeta. Whereas when Goku died, he didn't become his parents. When Vegeta died, he didn't become his parents. I think that that's a point in it as well. So they have a natural lifespan. They're naturally born, so they're not artificially made, so to speak. The only pure unit on the Pure Saiyan category that does not fit this role is Bio Broly. And I do... No, so he's not even on Pure Saiyans. So everything I've actually been saying does make sense. So that is why I do not think that the fusions, that the Tara units will be added to your Saiyans. Let me know what you think, because I know this is a controversial subject, and I'm probably on the wrong hill to die on this one. I'm not necessarily saying I agree with it, but I do think that there is some logic behind their decision not to add them. But yeah, let me know what you think, and I'll see you in the next one. Ka kite!